Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
I like my attitude.
Wake up.
Whiskey, pick up. I can't pick it up. It won't let me
wake
pick
up.
it. I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
Oh,
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah.
Of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Okay.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Let's bring that with us. So, I have got to basically go back north along that trail and hope nobody comes in and vandalizes my place while I'm out again. Can I run while up here? Is it a good idea? Probably not. Oh, no, I can now. Oh, look. Living dangerously. Yes, indeed. So I'm actually heading, no, not towards Jonesy Lake. That would be to the west. I want to be, yeah, sort of north and east for a little while. It was past my outhouse and that way. Yeah. I can climb back down here, right? Yes. Okay. That was pretty athletic of me, actually. Okay, not so bad. I was going to break my legs. And then... Oh, God. I'm not going to bump into that stranger again, am I? I mean, I know she says he's just a guy. But... should I go down that way? It is north, after all. Now... Oh, God, that looks like a big drop. No? It's not that bad. Was there a way through?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Yeah, it
Hey,
does look...
I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still down.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely sure.
Delilah, I can hear
Would
you. I said I could...
All right.
Wait, are you talking
I'll let you
about
know
me?
if anything changes in that regard.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Yeah, it's complicated.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay. You do a thing. Should I have... I thought I heard footsteps other than my own. I'm just going to follow this trail, right? Through the cold, cold morning mist. And hope nothing horrible happens to me. Although so far, apart from a broken window, it's been surprisingly not horrible. My rope broke and I did fall, which wasn't pleasant, but... So... Oh, I'm supposed to be surveying... I'm supposed to be surveying the communication lines, aren't I? Okay. So I should keep my eyes open for breaks in the wires, or...
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, and this is heading towards Beartooth Point. Thoroughfare. Oh, Beartooth Point is pretty much just round the corner. Didn't I see? Yes, I did. What the hell is...
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I will, but...
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Okay, is that your way of saying, don't go there? Because if it is, you kind of failed, because... Okay.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Okay. That's not quite what I was expecting. Cigarette boxes, old trash. I've stolen someone's hat, haven't I? Am I going to get shot? Okay. Put that. Did I put it back? I did, but over there? Okay, never mind. Old stove. Why did I open that as if I was expecting something to jump out? Probably because I was expecting something to jump out. Okay, there is a story here, and I don't think it's one I'm all that interested in anymore. Strangely enough, if nothing's going to jump out and try and eat my face off, I really don't think it's trying hard. I mean, it's an old cabin. Old cabins. What are old cabins supposed to do? That was a bush. What are old cabins supposed to do, if not provide opportunity to scare oneself and one's friends? Ah, fond memories of wandering through forests. Small wooded areas. And inventing interesting ways to terrify ourselves. Okay, what is that? Is that it? Am I hearing? It's probably just the wind. It's the wind blowing the grass and the bushes. I just keep... It is, isn't it? It sounds a little like fire, though. Okay, there it is.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Right, I seem to be kind of stuck. Is there another way? Yeah. A little more north of here. Is that... Oh, right, I've got off the path. There is actually a path down there. There we go. There.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, the Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Sarcasm. Can I get up there? No. Okay, fine. It looks like there's a supply cache there. It might have stuff in it. And I may have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm fairly sure if I see stuff...
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Okay. Fair enough. Long drop down. Looks like this...
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Thanks. Basically, I'm wandering around this area, cleaning up trash and shouting at kids. Oh my god. It's Old Man Simulator, isn't it? You damned kids! Get off my lawn!
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
God, they've broken this as well? Is this part of their dastardly plan? He spoiled our fun, so we shall cut him off from civilization. End of the wire.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean,
Can we kill
what if
him?
something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid
us.
there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
They're going to set fire
I
to the
want you to go
forest.
find them.
And then what?
Kill them.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Good girl.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Yeah, it's going to get...
Don't hold your breath.
We're,
I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
I can't get back to
I'm
my...
big into Red Eagle.
tower.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Is this all because I broke their radio? Because if it is, I'm going to break more than their radio. Find the teens. We've got to loop back and get back to the... Well, I can't go back, can I? Can I go back? I don't think I can go back. Is there another way? Oh, follow the beer cans. Follow the beer cans. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You see? My cunning plan is to... How much beer did they actually drink, though? I mean, I've heard... I don't want to insult anyone, but I've heard American beer's a little, weak and everything. But, come on! I mean, they're drinking one can every 15 feet, apparently. Surprised they could even get down the mountain. Well, actually, I'm not surprised they could get down the mountain. I'm surprised they're not still here at the bottom of the mountain. Hill. In a broken, bleeding heap. And yes, that image does fill me with an odd sense of satisfaction right now. Which is terrible. I'm a terrible person. But I've known this for a long time and I'm quite comfortable with it. Yes, I am. That was something green. What was that? I saw... Didn't I see something green? Rolling away. Oh.
I gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
I'd say I'm not fat, but I saw the whole frolicking picture and I'm not exactly athletic. Although apparently I've lost a little bit of weight. I can see my toes now, so... Okay, it's just this way. Can't report anything. Okay, it was a leaf. A very bright leaf. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What is that?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Okay. Oh, God. Camera. Rope. I got a rope. Yay!
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
5 to use disposable camera. Do I need to... Why do I want to use it? Why would I want to use the disposable camera now? Thin column of...
Anyway,
No,
so it goes.
no.
Have fun with that camera.
No.
Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay, I've got down here. Oh, right. It really does seem to want me to use the camera, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Fine. Okay, no, let's report this first.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Yeah. So, am I supposed to take pictures of anything specific or just random? Because I'm getting this feeling that it's... Okay, you know what? There you go. Okay, are we happy now? All right, good. It's got rid of the bloody message.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Anything else? Loose stone. Oh, copy information from the map, of course. Right, so we're heading towards the smoke, which is to the south and the west. Back towards the lake, really, isn't it? All right. Fair enough, I guess.
What does she have?
Oh.
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I heard something. I definitely heard something. Like, it doesn't sound like wind. It sounds like footsteps. It definitely sounds like footsteps. Where's the smoke gone? I've lost the smoke. Can you hear it? I swear I'm not going mad. I swear it. Okay, but I'm not going in the right direction, that's for sure. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh my god, because you've gone completely the wrong way. Get back north and go west. Getting so... Burned tree? That's not a good sign, is it? I suppose it's better than a burning tree. I see fence. Okay.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Wait a minute, are you saying you didn't even know about this?
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh god, no,
Oh my God,
really,
goodbye.
you did...
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Could...
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah, I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
But this is kind of the way I have to go, isn't it? I gotta go west. Is there a way through? Maybe? No trespassing.
Hey, you remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
Yes?
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
Okay, but in the meantime, How in the fluff do you wish me to continue? Right, where is the smoke? I'll tell you what, that would be a better idea. Let's find the bloody smoke. Where was it? I'm not actually seeing the smoke anymore. No, it's there. It is. It's there. Okay, so I can't go through the fence. I can't go through the fence, but what have we
I'm
just...
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Okay.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Okay, excellent. I have mastered the art of insulting people in this local area. I'm sure that will come in very, very useful, although not as useful as, perhaps, say, a gun. I think we're going the right way.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Okay. So I've started out by reliving my life, and now I'm going to continue retelling the same story.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Do I want to do that though? Do I want to? No. Do I want to get to the other side of the canyon? Well, I suppose I could, but surely I could just drop down into the canyon. And if I did that, I'll have a rope, and I can get back up and down anytime. Because that's the way I want to go. That's the way I want to go, isn't it? Where's the... Yeah, see? Smoke. Let's stick to the canyon. Thunder Canyon. Let's find these girls and drown them, maybe? I mean, we don't have a gun. We got rope. We could hang them. Is lynching, teenagers who annoy you legal in wherever the hell I am? Probably not. But then who's going to know? You could commit a lot of murder in a place like this. And nobody would be the wiser. Except Delilah. She probably suspects something, although I suspect she would also not necessarily be, totally against the idea. Okay, that does sound a little worrying when I retrace that conversation in my head. But it's the sort of thing that occurs to you when you're in the middle of nowhere, lonely, chasing annoying people who leave beer cans and call you names. What did they call me again? I can't remember. See, I'm in pretty good shape. I'm just jogging through these mountains, climbing. Not even out of breath. Listen to that. I mean, I'm not sprinting, but this is a reasonable pace to keep up all day. Not bad for a frolicker. Okay, I'm like completely lost now. Wait, isn't this the original camp? Isn't this the original camp? This is where they were originally. Yes, here they are. We're going this way. Is there a way through here? No. Okay, I think I should have probably stayed by the lake then. Let's follow the lake to the south. Not totally sure how far I can get that way.
What are you going to do when the fire season wraps up? Are you going to go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Well,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better. And
I happen to agree with them.
that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Also agree
Fuck
with them.
that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
No, I don't.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Okay, apparently I can't. So I can't go that way. I've got to go all the way round. Really? No, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. That is annoying. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're going round. So I have to find... Oh, what was that? What was that? Rope hook. There we go. This is almost certainly the way I've got to go. Let's have a look at the map again before we make the descent. Oh God, where am I? There I am. I've got to go south. Yeah, so the campfire smoke is over there. We're going to go south, west, and then north. Oh, good grief. It all looks kind of the same, doesn't it? It's not. Well, there's not much variety. Same grass, same trees, same rocks. This is the sort of place you come to go completely mental. I suppose some would say to come and relax, but that might be the same thing in my case. And open sesame. Oh God, what was that? Pine cones and... Well, that wasn't very useful, was it? Nope. Okay, I think the sun's going down. My map is updated. Yeah, I think the sun is going down. Let's have a look. Yeah, to the west. There was... I thought for... There we go.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Okay.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
You're the one that told me to get out here.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things?
One route. Okay,
Also,
that is pretty amazing.
by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know. There we go. Keep traveling, hit stream, go north. There we go. Stream and... north. Oh,
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Where's the fire then? They had an accident. Ooh, how will I feel if they've had an accident? That's terrible question. Terrible question. Terrible question for a terrible person.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Tracking down.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Okay.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Okay, let's defecate all in. No,
The
let's
tent
not do
looks
that.
like it's been through the shredder,
Let's be grown up.
which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Okay.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, good thinking.
Good. Yeah. Definitely good idea. Evidence and all that. Want the note in. Right now. We seem to have a note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Okay. Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped us on the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. I didn't steal them, I dropped them. You're probably a mental axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. That's a very, very odd name for a girl, if you ask me. But, hey. Okay. Report.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault
I
them.
did not!
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is,
Why?
I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, this is turning into a Scooby-Doo episode, isn't it?